Well, surprise.
Yo.
I was thinking we should do this, like, hey guys,
Do what?
with the fingers.
Nah, that's a bit corny.
Yeah, that's you.
It's for YouTube.
No, but you can do that.
We have to play the games. Hi.
What's
Welcome, people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big intro.
Yeah, surprise. For those who are listening via audio, hello. And for those who are now watching us through video, hello.
Yo.
No, but I got a question for you, man.
Yo.
Cool. Let's start. Go on.
What's your favorite cereal growing up? Like, what's your top 2 cereal like you ate?
My top 2.
Yeah.
I can go with my top 1 straight away.
Which is?
Frosted Flakes.
Okay.
This guy's
What-
boring.
What?
What was the tiger on?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Z?
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes. That's one of my go-to. Or be what's it? The one with the rabbit and it's cookies, but I don't know the actual name for it.
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp. Back then it was better, but now the Cookie Crisp of this time it's.
What
maybe-
about you, Z? Since you got a nasty screw.
Definitely not no Frosted
So
Flakes.
what would it be? What would it be?
Crave.
No, that's Clutch. That's Clutch. Crave
Okay, yeah.
is Clutch.
Okay, yeah.
What does that mean?
Like it's standard. It's beautiful.
Like it's good in desperate measures. You feel me? Like it's necessary. Like you see when you see what Clutch means is who do you want to take your last shot?
Okay.
Like let's say for example NBA.
Okay.
So what you're saying? What did you say? Craves. Craves is Clutch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not no Frosted Flakes.
You can't go wrong with Frosted Flakes though. And you don't need to say it like that. There's no need for that kind. No, put your hand down, man. Put your hand down. Alright,
Sorry.
Cool. It's
Sorry.
fine. It's fine.
But still, it's rubbish. How about you, Michael?
I'd probably say Shreddies.
Oh.
But
No.
No.
Stop.
Shreddies.
Stop doing that for this.
Craves was good though. Craves was nice. Like I like that. I like that because that's Clutch. Because they got different. They got the hazelnut. They got the chocolate. You know. So yeah.
But you can't go
Craves
wrong
was
with Shreddies.
Shreddies.
To be honest, I think I like all type of cereal. I'm not gonna lie. Cereal,
Weetabix.
I like Weetabix. Yeah.
What's the worst?
cool. What's the worst?
Yeah.
Probably what's that? The Rice Krispies. I think that is dry.
You got to add sugar with that, innit?
It does taste better with water. Hi guys, welcome.
Wow.
Name change, everything. Video now. We go by the name of Sincerely Ours. Let's just let that set for a second.
One more time.
Sincerely Ours.
Nice.
Signature.
Signature. Sign it off.
Yeah. How are we?
I'm good, man. You know, I stay blessed every day.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Like, people even at work are like, yo, Isaac, how you doing? Someone will like automatically say he's already blessed. You don't need to ask him. He's blessed.
You
Leave
should get
him
that
alone.
tatted on you.
What? I'm blessed.
No, just blessed.
No, I wouldn't get that tatted though.
No, I think that would be a sick tattoo.
For real? I'm
You could do
blessed.
something with it.
Maybe I might do more with it, but I won't get like I'm blessed. I'll probably get more with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a scripture.
Yeah, that'll be hard. I'll get like a scripture
That you've written.
that I've written or like something that has like stayed with me. Yeah.
Oh,
What about you guys? How you guys doing?
I'm well.
Yeah.
I'm not great, but I'm not bad.
Okay, I get you.
I'm like,
In between.
yeah. And it's not like anything to worry or anything about. It's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, sometimes it's okay to be in between. It's okay
between.
to be balanced.
yeah.
What about you, Matt?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
healthy.
Come on now.
Healthy, man. I can't complain.
That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Well, speaking of health, is drinking a can of Coke at 6 a.m. okay for you? I think it's fine for me.
No, that's unacceptable.
You know damn well it's not acceptable. Drinking Coke early that morning. No.
Well, you like
Water.
Frosted Flakes?
Yeah, okay, that's cereal.
That's cereal.
That's cereal. But you're drinking Coke
6 a.m.
First thing in the morning.
first thing in the morning.
Just
Yeah.
You're eroding your teeth, man.
I'll tell you this. Last night, again, didn't have any water beside me. Had some apple juice.
Okay.
Woke up at 3 a.m. You look around for a drink. There was apple juice. Recommend it.
Was it cold?
Is someone knocking on the door?
I think someone's knocking on the door.
Enlighten them.
Okay. Might have to.
Let them see what's going on. So you don't agree with it?
Agree with what? Drinking Coke at 6 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah.
No, most definitely.
How about, what do you do? Or does he want his phone?
He wants his phone.
No, that was quick.
No, I'm not with that. I think that's pretty bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think water is the best option when you
Well-
wake up, because like when you sleep, you know, you do get the dry mouth, you know. So I think water is the best, not Coca-Cola. Yeah.
He
Well,
knows water's the best, man.
No, I know, and that's why I was joking.
No, you wasn't. Because you know damn well you do this every
Yeah,
day.
you've definitely done that before.
Confession. The older I get, the more I would think that the sweet tooth would go down. It's not. It's not going down.
So your sweet tooth is still strong till today.
Strongest.
Damn. There's some things that I can eat now. There's some things that I could eat before that I can't eat now.
Like what?
You know, what's it called? Haribo Tantastics. Is that what it's called? That's sugary sweet. Everything's just coated in sugar.
Maybe, yeah.
I could eat that before, but now if I can only eat one. I can only take one at a time. But before I was eating like a bunch at a go. That I can't do. Some chocolates I can do. I don't think I'll ever give up on chocolate. Because
Yeah.
chocolate is my go-to.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
chocolate.
Isaac likes
Don't,
chocolate.
no.
Fun fact.
I
I know
know
what
the
he's gonna
sweets.
say.
I know the sweets you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like they're just encased in sugar.
Like, yeah, I can't.
And I feel like when you get older, you start to clock like, what am I actually eating?
Bro, sometimes I put it in my mouth and I'm just like, I throw the packet or I give the packet to my sister. Like, yeah, you can take this because I'm not eating.
Too much.
Fun fact about Isaac.
Oh, God.
He loves chocolate
Yeah.
when it's just been in your pocket for like 3 days.
You're a liar. You're a big liar because
And it's melted.
one thing Zishan knows about me
Yeah.
is that I hate melted chocolate. I can't do it.
Oh, you know that?
I can't do it. It has to go in the fridge. It has to go in the fridge.
He's such a liar.
No, that's clutch. Fridge, cold chocolate is booming. It's booming. But I like both. I like melted chocolate. I like cold chocolate.
I'll throw it in the bin. I'm being for real.
I do prefer sweet to chocolate, to be honest.
Really?
I'll be very honest.
Chocolate's more healthier. I'll give you.
There's moments where I'm in the mood
like
for
dark
chocolate.
chocolate.
Oh, dark chocolate's lovely.
Are we going somewhere else with this? Or like, are we actually talking about chocolate here now, yeah?
I mean, we're just talking about sweets in general. Like,
Yeah.
like
I get what you
snacks.
mean, yeah. There are times where, you know, the chocolates will be the one.
But what do you have on your mind today, C? What's that?
I'm glad you said that. You've already seen what we've been speaking about, cereal and chocolates and all, but that's not why people are really here, are they? I want to ask you this. Do you think being single at a certain age becomes a choice? Is still a choice? Do you think a 30-year-old can be single and be single by choice?
It's the way you're saying it that's making me laugh.
That's what I want to know.
Is it a choice?
Yeah,
Maybe it depends on what they've got going on, but
I disagree.
you disagree? Why?
Disagree. I don't think. Trigger warning. But I don't think after you hit a certain age, I don't think being single becomes a choice. I think in an ideal situation, everyone would ideally
Be cuffed.
present your whoever you're into, man, woman, or whatever, right? In an ideal situation, if the perfect person for you came into your life, you would openly say yes. Yes or no?
Yeah.
How about you?
Ideally.
Huh?
How about you? Would you be open for it? If the perfect person walked into your life today,
Yeah.
would you would be open for that relationship, right?
Yeah.
So with that, it's true. Come on.
That's why I said it.
But how does this relate to you being 30? And
30 was just a number I threw in the air. But I say that because I don't think it becomes a choice after a certain age. Post your 30s, for example, you don't really have that choice. You've now reached a certain type of age, a much older age. I don't want to say your value goes down, but as a human, the older you get, you know, we could be our primes are probably health-wise mid-20s, 20s.
really?
Yeah.
I've always been told your prime is when you touch 30.
Health-wise.
Yeah.
I know people in 30s that their knees already hurting them and they were fit.
Maybe they weren't working out
Genetically,
correctly.
people start losing hair. All of these sort of things is what I'm referring to, right? So at that point, it becomes quite harder. And because you're single and a lot of people, or I don't want to say a lot of people because I don't want to offend anyone, but people by then, according to society, are married, kids, whatever, cool. If you're single at that age, you now only have a smaller pond to fish from.
Oh, because most people are already comfortable.
What is this statistically, or is this just what you're talking?
Statistically speaking, and I watch First Dates. So,
That don't mean nothing if you watch First Dates.
no, so I'm telling you, it adds to the statistics because we're seeing.
So you're
visual
telling me
proof.
a 30-year-old man who's successful, their pool of dating is less. That's what you're telling me.
I don't want to say I don't want to focus on 30.
So you're just saying. So then, what's the age?
Post 30.
Post 30.
Yeah.
So you're saying 28, 29.
No. Past 30.
Oh.
32,
Oh,
33,
post.
34, 35,
I was
36.
thinking before.
And 2, why would you want to have a kid at that age? You're older now. Like it's gonna be a lot harder for you. Forget whatever work.
It's gonna be a lot harder for you.
You're this guy.
For him?
You're this guy. Yo. This guy is lying. Michael, don't lie to them. You are sending a message to these.
Because I'll be honest with you, to the day that I die, I'm gonna be fly. I'm gonna be healthy.
Yo, take those glasses off.
Huh?
Take those glasses
Listen,
off.
man, the glasses are not coming off.
He is speaking for himself.
No, I'm
telling
speaking-
you,
I'm speaking-
Speak on what you're seeing out there. This is what we're seeing.
Listen,
It's
you
not
have
a
to
choice.
you have to understand where we're at, you know. But I believe if you are 30 and you're in shape, you're 45 and you're in shape. It doesn't matter. You can pull. You can pull.
You're okay. You meet a woman, you're just chatting away, whatever. She tells you she's 40 years old,
Yeah,
not married, no kids.
Yeah.
Is that not a red flag?
that's a red flag
Why?
because it just.
For the exact reasons that I'm speaking on. You're
but
speaking on men.
It's 100%.
So is it different for women?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
I agree.
Because then you
Not to
it
offend
becomes a biological thing. It becomes a biological issue where
Yeah.
you're going past the age where
Well, reproduction.
it might not function as it used to when you were
you
in
just
your
check?
20s. But
Say again?
as far
You just check.
Check.
as far as I'm aware, we can do our thing till till we're like 70. We can we can reproduce till the end of time. Unless obviously
Circumstances say that
you've
you can't
been
produce
you've been indulging in intoxicants since you were young, and maybe you've been smoking since you were young, and maybe your body may not function as it used to. But if you keep your body in optimal position, condition, then by all means, I think as a man, you'll be able to reproduce until late.
Yeah, but I think in real life, while I agree, I think post a certain age, it really does not. It's not a choice anymore. And I'll provide more context. The older you get, the things you look for become a lot smaller. Your criteria starts to break down. You might start now being open to seeing people that aren't necessarily your type. And the older you get, like right now at our age, we may have this on our criteria. If we're now single at the age of 36, 37 with no kids, all of those things in our criteria no longer exist.
Like what?
She needs to look this way. She needs to act this way. She needs to be.
I disagree.
No, but everyone's criteria are different. I'm saying the older you get past that age, and I keep talking with my hands, those criteria, they start. It becomes a lot more minimal. It ends up being, does he have a stable job, and can he look after me? And
I don't-
That.
What you're talking about from the female?
I think
lens.
males think like that too.
What? As in for a significant other, or
Yeah.
just as a man, you should have these things.
No, I think as a man, even our criteria in what we look for women after a certain age start to decrease.
So give me an example. So you're 40 years old.
So I was watching First Dates.
Oh my god.
I know you guys
He
watch
does-
First Dates, do you?
We
First
don't.
dates, what's that,
We
man?
don't.
To me that sounds like a reality TV show.
No, it's on Channel 4.
Yeah, all right, go on,
So,
expand.
First Dates, two people obviously going on a date for the first time. And there was these two couple. I won't go into too much because I don't want to reveal who they are. But what happened was the guy was in his 40s, I think. And I think the girl was in her 30s, whatever. And it got to the point where the guy said to the girl, his mum told him, it doesn't matter who you meet, just meet someone. Whether it be a man, woman, even a dog. Just meet someone. I think she was being metaphoric. Just meet someone. Because we've got to be honest, man, the older we get, it does play a massive part. I don't want to have a kid at 36, 37, my first child at 36, 37. I don't.
But that sounds like you.
Yeah, that's why I'm. That's why I'm
it just sounds
speechless
like
now because it's. Say someone is I get it's
Just to
totally
let you know,
different.
I am speaking for the masses.
You're speaking for yourself.
No.
Go
No.
on, continue, Isaac.
Bro, you just said what I wanted to say. You're speaking for yourself.
Yeah.
Because
No. I'm not
No.
speaking for myself. I guarantee you two are amongst a very small minority that feel this specific way.
That
I'm
what?
That don't feel what I'm saying. That don't feel like the criteria breaks down the older you get.
No, I believe it breaks down, but it. You said that okay at this point in time, as we're in our 20s, we have like specific things that we are looking for in a woman.
Yeah.
By the time we get to like our 30s, some of those things they become less, or they.
The things that we have in our list that we look for in women or men look for in men, the older you get past a specific age, let's just say 30, you no longer have 10 things on a list. When you're 26 right now, you may have 10 things on your list right now that you look for in a woman. When you're 35, you can no longer still have those 10 things on your list.
I disagree.
I think you can have those 10 things, but you might change it around.
I think it depends. It's complex. I think it depends on where you're at that age. If you are a bum at 35, then most definitely believe you're gonna get a bum. You know, but if you're not a bum, let's say you're successful, 7, 8 figures, you're gonna, bruv, your pool is
Why-
crazy.
Okay, so you feel like that way about men.
Yes.
'Cause let's be honest, it's not the same for women. It's not.
I mean, because of biology, bro. But for men, yes. I believe, bro, if you're 50, you can bag a nice 30-year-old who is, she's in the gym, she's looking right, as long as you look right. That's what I think. I think your criteria doesn't change. But I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying, though. I can see what you're saying, honestly. But I still think that, if I'm in shape and I'm healthy in my 40s, like the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit.
Yeah,
It's different if you're a bum.
I don't want to make it seem like we're segregating between men and women. I think in any ideal situation, somebody wants someone. If I present to you, Isaac, let me talk to you, Isaac, let me talk to you. If I say to you, Isaac, I bring you the woman of your dreams right now. Here
Right
you go.
now?
Here she
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
You will take her.
I probably would, yeah.
And you will take her too.
I would.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would.
but it depends.
It depends, yeah.
It depends. It's very complex.
So then you still think at a certain point, it's still a choice? No, you are no longer by choice single. You are now by force single. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm being honest. I don't care if people get offended. This is the truth. This is what we're facing today. That's what I said.
It sounds like your truth.
Yo,
Sounds like your truth.
it's not my truth. I'm telling you based off research. I'm telling you based off the people I know.
Show me the website. Show me the website.
Google.
Oh,
Okay, you could do all of this research, right? And I understand it could be 100%. But at the end of the day, for real life, it depends on the person. It depends on where they're at, if they're a bum or not, if they're in shape or not. Or if
Generally speaking, instead of doing how that person feels, because we can do that with anything. Generally speaking, if we were to have 100 people in the room or 10 people and ask them that, majority of them would agree with me that after a certain age, you are no longer single by choice.
Okay.
You just didn't find anyone. You are no longer single by choice.
I mean,
We might have to do that one
that's
time,
complex.
Oh, we can do that.
We actually might have
We
to
can
do
interview people.
Because I feel like for us, it's different because...
So what are you saying? What's the cutoff age?
Single by choice?
Yeah.
30? I know, it sounds mental.
And then after that,
You're no longer single by choice.
you're just single.
Because, yeah.
And you're most likely to be single for the rest of your life.
No, whoever you find,
Yeah.
you probably would not want to be with them if you were to choose, if you had that choice in your 20s. Sounds mental, I know. But we have to be honest with ourselves, yo.
I mean, be honest with yourself.
Yo. Hey, Isaac.
Hey, don't call my name, man, because
It's
this is
not
what's making me
me.
think.
You're
What do you
looking, you're
mean?
looking for backup, but there's no backup.
Yo, there's so many people I could invite in here that could discuss this, but I don't
You know
want
what it is?
I don't want
You know what it
to
is?
bring them in.
I'll tell you what it is. It's society standards. That's what it is.
So then let's go according to society standards. That's what I'm
Okay.
speaking on. Society
Okay.
standards. Regardless of how we individually feel, society
But
standards
you
are
have
still
to.
society
You
standards.
also have to understand which society we are in.
This current
The
one.
West.
Yeah.
All right.
But
cool.
but regardless of how we feel, outside it's still that.
Not necessarily.
Yo.
Not necessarily.
Tell me.
because,
I'm
because-
open to listen.
Because usually, we've been secondary school.
Yeah.
The secondary schools, the girls, they were messing with older guys.
Yeah.
So you can't come and tell me just because I'm 35 that I won't be able to bag a thing that's younger than me.
Okay, now speak for the women.
Huh? I'm not a woman.
No, but speak for them. Tell me if a woman feels the same way. Because I understand where you're coming from. I agree from a man's point of view. I know it sounds mental. But from a woman's point of view,
What? From a woman's point of view, what? Dating a guy that is older. and
no. Her being 35 and single?
45 and single.
Well,
Is it
it's
by
no
choice?
It's not her choice.
Yeah, but we live different realities. Like I said, from the woman's point of view, it's a biological thing. It's a biological thing, bro. When you as a man, you're more concerned with when you have a child, you're concerned with the health of the child.
Yeah.
They're gonna be born
And my
you know,
health. Can I look after my child properly? The way I would like to. I'm in my 40s. When my child turns 20,
That
I'm
all
going to be
depends on-
60. My oldest child will be 20 and I'll be 60.
But that all depends on how you keep your body. That's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying. Don't speak for us. Do not speak for us. Speak.
No, but I'm talking about the masses too. I'm talking about depending on how you treat
The
your
average
body,
person is not fit. Sorry.
So then it's tough.
So that's what I'm saying. Speak on that. Hold on. What have women done to you in the past? Why do you feel this way?
Phil,
Like, talk to me.
bruv, I love women.
Yeah,
What are you
but-
talking about?
Michael, we're friends. Talk to me. What's happened to you?
He's jumping.
What has she said? What have women
Look,
said to you in the past?
He's trying to-
don't try come with assumptions and
Coming like a guru.
and project your nonsense.
No,
But,
no,
fam,
no.
I love women. I just know that when I have a kid, I'm gonna make sure my kid is healthy.
Absolutely.
That's all.
Fact, I agree.
If you're telling me 35-year-olds there's a less likely chance that your child would be healthy. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm gonna X out, the women that are 35 or 30 plus. If they are healthy, by all means, I'm a cuff ya.
I agree. I agree.
But
I agree.
It's just a slippery
That's why I said
slope.
it depends on the person. It depends
Okay,
on
then
them.
That's what I'm
I'll say
saying,
then
like-
I'll say this.
You're just trying to project, man.
35 is my cutoff point
Yeah.
with having a child.
Okay.
For you.
For you.
For you.
Having
That's
a
what I'm
child.
saying. Like,
For me to have a child with someone at 35, that will mean I will need to be with you from at least the age of 30. I'm talking about finding someone at the age of 35. You find someone at 35, you don't want to have a kid with them a year after. And if you do, it's because you've realized you don't have
Don't be
the
putting your
choice.
fingers
Who
at me.
says
Like,
this?
Don't be putting your fingers at me like that. Yeah. You understand? Don't be giving me all that. Yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. We can talk. Move that finger away from me, man.
but I'll be honest with you, Z.
Sorry.
This just sounds.
Do you
like,
understand where I'm coming from?
I do.
It sounds like you're just projecting your views
Ah,
and making it.
I don't feel this way.
you're projecting your views and you're trying to make it gospel. But
No. Don't tell them this is how I feel.
Isn't that how you feel? Or-
No, this is not how I feel.
But this is research.
This is what's going on outside. And we would be mistaken if you're gonna say if 100 people say the same thing, are you going to say to the same 100 people, it depends? No.
Oh yeah, because there's 100 people out of
What
thousands
happened
of
to
millions.
you?
Bro,
No,
I
you're
told
just-
you, move.
What happened to
See what it is?
you?
He's upset, yeah, because you're not agreeing with him. That's it.
No.
He's upset. Bro. He's upset. But
No,
I'm
listen,
not-
I understand. Hey, listen.
I'm telling you,
I understand.
we live two different realities. We live two different realities. Now, like I said, man, I'm not trying to X out, the women that are older, they're 35 plus. No way, because there are some 35-year-olds that look like they're 20 or they're 25. That means they're healthy, so they've kept their body in shape. And there are some 25-year-olds that look like they're 40. So it's
So
like
is it not a red flag?
that. What?
A 35-year-old single, no kids, nothing, and she's
I mean,
single.
there's a lot of.
But why is that a red? I'm honestly speaking, I'm not gonna hold. Why is that a red flag?
Do you know what it is? Is there's a lot to break down because at that point it gets to a point where, okay, cool, you're 35, yeah. So especially if she's good looking, right? You start to think to yourself, maybe you're the issue. Maybe you
Okay.
don't realize that you're the issue, especially if she's been in previous relationships.
Okay.
You know, if
Yeah.
she's been in long-term relationships and she still hasn't managed to maybe,
Find someone. Yeah.
it's
Okay,
like,
break it down for
what's,
me. Okay.
what's going on?
I'll ask you this. At what age do you need to buy a house? And let's say you're going the mortgage route. By what age do you need to buy a house?
Buy a house.
Yeah. And we're not talking about pay up front. You're paying monthly mortgage, yeah?
Yeah.
Bear in mind, mortgages can be from 15 years to 25 years.
Yeah.
By what age do you need to secure that?
Honestly speaking, I would say maybe in your late 20s.
So now,
Late 20s or like your 30s. Yeah, that it should be like a beginning process.
give me a specific age.
Age? For me, I would say like 28, 29.
You need to have a mortgage.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
29, I would say.
I'd say about 30.
Yeah.
30s.
Okay.
In your
Yeah.
30s, yeah.
So, if you don't own a house at 35 and 40, between 35 and 40 years old,
Impossible.
so can we correlate that to you basically being single? I'm trying to correlate the two.
Yeah.
It exists. But listen, I understand where you guys are coming from, and I understand where you are coming from. Let me ask you this: what's the craziest thing a woman has ever said to you?
Oh, I don't think I can say that on the mic.
No. I'm like offensive.
Oh, offensive.
Oh, offensive.
Yeah,
The worst is probably that I'm not good looking or I'm ugly.
that's the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Probably the N-word, bruv.
You're
What kind of chick? Who's she talking to like that?
no, not like a random girl.
Oh,
like
not
an
a
ex
random.
partner or someone you're seeing, or someone you're just having a little flirt with.
Most offensive.
Yeah.
Mm,
An ex told me once she would set me up.
what?
Yeah, she threatened me. She said, "Listen, if you
Yeah.
whatever, I'll set you up."
Victim.
That wasn't a girl, bro.
I was a victim.
No.
I was a victim.
For your girl to casually to calmly say that, she's not your girl.
Yeah, she said she would set me up. Didn't know how to
And I
take
think
it.
I know who you're talking about.
You are. You do. And so do you.
Okay.
But I did feel like a victim. I did.
Did that kind of take your manliness away, or?
Absolutely.
Mm.
Because
Shouldn't.
I didn't want to get jumped.
Mm.
And I knew the people she was referring to.
Okay.
Okay.
And at that point, I have enough self-awareness to know
Like these are not the people you want to be
these
messing
are
with.
not the people I want to mess with.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing.
I think it's never been.
An N-word.
Yeah. That's what I'm
But this
thinking.
this is just bystander, stranger. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? This
How
is
did
not
you react?
Someone that I'm actually dealing with.
How did you react?
Because of the environment, I had to brush it off because, I don't want to cause a scene. I don't want to end up in cuffs.
Was it a chick?
Was it a white woman?
Okay, cool.
What, is it Caucasian?
She was Caucasian.
Yeah.
What? Nah, I'm not letting that slide. Not
What
for
was her
anymore.
name?
See, but you got to understand the laws. Huh?
What was her name?
True. Ain't letting it slide.
Oh no, you don't want to say it. Sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
not
Sorry. I don't know why I asked that.
But yeah, that's probably the
Whoa.
most offensive.
Mm.
But that's someone I wasn't dealing with. That's just the bystander. She's at the party, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah.
Oh, me, bro.
Set me up. What about you?
Nothing. Nothing comes to my mind.
See, this guy is just.
Cause bro. I'm calm with everyone. Everyone loves me. It is what it is, man.
No, I agree.
But
But
if-
sometimes
If someone
happens.
said that, I can't. Even with the laws, who's she calling the N word?
Right. No,
Walking
best believe I retaliated.
Yeah,
How?
yeah.
Oh, do we have to get into that, right?
No.
We don't
we're
have to
not-
get into
Okay, cool.
But I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
saying that's the most offensive. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Well, look, man. On that note, it's been an eventful conversation.
Yeah, it has.
I like having these type of conversation with you guys. It's really good to.
I
like-
think with this type of conversation, if we were to like take it on a bigger scale, we would have to definitely ask
and that's what I'm
100
saying.
people.
On a bigger scale, you'd be very shocked with what people would say.
I'll be honest. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
You know,
You're not
maybe
wrong.
maybe
You're not
I'm
wrong.
wrong. Maybe
You're
it is
definitely
true.
not wrong.
Maybe past the age, maybe past a certain age, being single is by choice. But the way I've had it, I think this game, it cannot be lost. You either have it or you don't. So it's like, I don't know,
Either have it or
30,
you
50.
don't.
You know,
And well, look, people. I I haven't offended anyone. If I have, then you really need to
What's
look
with
at yourself in the
VNDs?
mirror. Yeah, listen, man. It's for the kids.
For the kids.
Listen, hey.
I'm done.
And with that being said,
Yeah.
oh wait,
Yeah,
any
We
last?
did not, but we. So go on, man.
Welcome to the video, man. I hope
Oh yeah,
guys,
you didn't even tell them about it, man.
Yeah, welcome.
Let us know in the comments below if you're messing with the whole video. You know, let
Like,
us know.
if you guys
man.
even have questions as well, like even different topics you want us to discuss about.
Smash that like button, you feel me?
That's it. And with that being said, we're signing out. Sincerely
Deuces.
ours.
Peace.